Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Crispy TV, and today we're back in Minecraft, my lovely bag of paradise. And today we're building, not building the tree, but we're building accessories to the tree. And some of you guys don't know what I'm on about because you might be new. But for the last few episodes, how do I get up? Oh, no way to get up. I've been trying to build a tree for Bob, and Bob is a villager, and he hasn't really got a house. So at first I was building a hill for him, so he's Bob in a hill, Bob in a hill, no, Bob in a house in a hill. That's what it is. Then I thought that would be too unoriginal. So I thought, you can probably see Bob up here. You see that this little shack kind of thing down there? Like a marketplace store. So I thought I'd build him a tree instead. And it was the worst decision in my life. Don't ever build a tree in survival. It's the most annoying thing ever. First of all, you have to collect the wood. Then you have to get shears to get leaves. And it's on certain leaves. We're using oak leaves. So I had to go to oak trees, which are far over there. They're not plains because plains hasn't really got it, but there's like an oak tree kind of farm kind of thing. So we went all over there to get oak leaves, and it was boring. It really was boring. Like the finished product does look good. Before when we did like the top branches, I'm gonna go top branches. They didn't look as good. It looked a bit weird. It looked like a flower. But now we had the leaves. It looks a lot. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm still alive. And today we're adding somebody in Knights of the Round Table. That's what this place is called. With the Buster Blade, which is a Final Fantasy VII weapon, if you didn't know. And today we're adding nobody specific. We're adding Mojang. Because if there was no Mojang, there'd be no Minecraft. And if there's no Minecraft, then I'll have no time, I have no game to spend all my time. I could just be me on my own, twiddling my thumbs, playing tic-tac-toe. Or noughts and crosses. I think tic-tac-toe's noughts and crosses. I don't know. I haven't a clue. But without me keep dilly-dallying, shimmy-shallying, I'm literally going to build now. Build the tree, try and finish it. But I'm not going to build the leaves. I'm going to build like these little, I don't know, they're called tika houses. They're not tika houses. They're like overhang houses on the actual tree. Like the actual bottom branches. I can show you from over here. See the bottom branches here? On the edges I'm going to build like these little houses for the other villagers. Because it's not just going to be for Bob. It's going to be for Bob and his mates and his wife or his girlfriend and his pet pig if he gets one. That's what the place is going to fall. I'm going to take my breakfast. And you're thinking, breakfast? There's no breakfast in Minecraft. Unless it's bacon, eggs. Oh, bacon. I think I could do with some bacon and eggs right now, and some sausage, some black pudding. Oh, brown sauce. Oh, my days. That's making me so hungry. Here's Bob. And that's for you. Bob, you better appreciate this. You better not look at me them green eyes with no expression and go, Don't ever do that to me. Do not. So I'm eating breakfast now. Right by Bob. You hungry? Oh, you're not hungry. You just want to sell me stuff. Stop selling me stuff, Bob. So I need to get down with a man-made waterfall. Chris, just build. Stop being so slow. But that's what it looks like from far. I think you probably can't see as much from up there. Now, do not shoot me an arrow. Like, we've had bad experiences with arrows. He shoots them, thinking he's funny, and it ends up he got me once. He got me once, knocked me off, killed me. So I was like, I lost all my stuff, Nathan. You think you're funny? You think you're funny? I don't. Do not shoot. You and that bow. Use a different bow. Why do you use that bow? Why can't you just use a different bow? Have that one. I can't even aim. I'm the worst aimer ever. Did I get you? No. This has turned to a building thing, to an actual, less than an archery range. It's an all-out battle to see who can win. No, because if I get shot, that means I'm going to literally all spawn right over there, and I don't want to spawn over there. Nathan, let's call this a truce. No aiming. Let's call this a truce. Look, I'm going to put my weapon away. I'm going to put my weapon away. Do not shoot. Please do not shoot. Come on. Do not shoot. Look! That could have hit me. Come on, I just want to build. That's what it looks like from close. You probably can see we haven't actually built the whole green thing round. Leaves haven't been the whole leaves round. So it looks a bit... You can see it's empty. We got annoyed because literally we built this. Fully built it. Not fully built it, but we built the front. It took us about 40 minutes. I'm joking. It took us near 2 hours to do it. Because you had to keep coming back. You had to keep going back and forth. Oh, I'm draining. You had to keep coming back and forth, back and forth. So we did it. And then we realised it looks transparent. So it was like, oh. And that, we found out leaves become untransparent if there's another three leaves blocks behind it. So we built that. And then Xbox thought it'd be funny to, crash. And I didn't save it. So literally, we did all that. Look, it looks weird from this angle. It looks totally weird. But we thought it's funny, so we had to do not shoot. Do not shoot. So we thought it would be funny, the Xbox did, to delete my progress. So I spent another 2 hours doing it all again. Plus another hour collecting the actual wood, leaves. It was torture. It was boring. It was torture. But you can see from the behind, it's not fully done. That's why we're not going to look at the back yet. We will finish it. That's my aim, to finish this. But not in video. It is the most boring task to do. I need like a little fake little plate. Little. Chris, that was bad English. I don't think it was English. But it was. It was English, but it's like baby talk. You know when you talk to your little baby brother or sister and you go, oh, look at little boy. I never did. I was more like, oi, kid, shut up. No, I wasn't really. I lied. I'm always lying. I'm not. I do. I really do. What for? I've realised I've made no specific way to get to the actual place. Have I got mud? I have. Like the best way if you want to build like random stuff, not stuff, but if you want to get to like a certain area, best thing to do is make like a mud pile to actually get to this. Oh, I can just jump up here. What am I doing? Make a mud pile to get to your specific area. Like I said, I need to get up there. So that means I need to travel a bit more. You know what? I'm making a mud pile thing up. I'll destroy it afterwards. So I'm going to build like a little. Why to say little? Say little properly, Chris. Really? That's my house? Well, he's made me fall off. And I'm nearly dead. Nathan's annoying me this episode. He's trying to shoot me. He's taking my own work. Nathan, we're going to have words, you know. And it's just had to fund it, didn't it? When I hear thunder though, I was thinking it's like a bad omen. In the set, I'm not even there. Nathan, you build your house on there then. I'll try and build mine on this one, which means I have to get down there. Oh my, Chris, what are you doing? You're probably wondering, you know, I haven't got my wood, so I need wood, which means I need planks. Like there is new wood, and there's a new thing in this. Nathan, chuck me an armour. Chuck me an armour piece. I want to show him something. Chuck me an armour piece. Look down here. There's a new update. Oh, there's a little tiny update. I didn't say down there. I didn't say down there, did I? Me have to go back up now. Look, I'm going to go back up there. That was not going to work. You was trying to chuck that up. That was not going to work, Nathan. So basically, if you've got it in your inventory, you can just equip it like this. Boom. And it equips it straight away. It's a new update. That's a nice chest plate, by the way. And we still need to go back up there. Ah, Nathan, this is going to be a slow day today. I'll tell you that. We're going to have a slow day of work today. But I believe we're allowed some time off because, you know, we built all that green leaves. So I'll stop saying grass now. I'll keep calling it grass most of the time, but it's not grass, it's leaves. I could go in, you want to place the grass? Actually, what don't I do? Is that the one you're on? No? I might do this one. Yeah, Nathan, I'll do this one. And there's a slime. I've saw a slime, yeah, but I didn't think... So you've made an area where it was meant to be for villagers, but when it goes dark, and this is, like, true, when it goes proper dark, all mobs spawn in there because it's so dark. Creepers, skeletons. It could be more like a mob farm, to be honest. But what I'm saying, this is my honest opinion to you guys. If you want to build your own tree, build it in creative. I mean, you want to do it in survival, like I've done. But don't. It takes too much time. It's too much effort. Like I wish I hadn't now. I hope Bob appreciates this, you know. Because if he doesn't, I'm not going to be a happy man. I'm going to be a sad man. Sandman. Sad man, Sandman. Why do I need all this? I think I need my sword and axe. Look, I've made all diamond tools. I made them by accident though. Had my diamonds. I thought there was Nathan's. I found out there's mine. So I wasted all my diamonds myself when I didn't need to. I wasted just more. I kind of want to build at least one little house. Might make it on this one. Yeah, I'll make it on this one. So that would go down is about 3, 4. It depends what length you want it to be. Is that... Have I put a block underneath there? Nope. So I need some wood. Why have I got so much wood? Why have I got... Oh yeah, because I was building a tree. I was asking you guys. Why have I got so much wood? But I'll need that much wood if I wanted to build a tree. And I can't place a block under... This is not... Oh. Why do I build the weirdest things? This is why I hate building on heights. Look, I think building the heights is just annoying. Because this is what happens. You just mess up. And when you mess up, build this 3 and then that can go out a couple. That means I have to get back up there. Oh my. I'm having a bad day today. It's a rough day in Minecraft. I hate when you look building heights though, because you can mess up quite a lot of times. Why don't I build like stairs? Why do I build the most weirdest way to get back up? And I have to get rid of it. This is all my work to get back rid of afterwards. Did I build like a little path? I did as well. Is this mine? No, that's not mine. I'm confused. Oh, that needs to go, that's why. Get rid of that, that's better. So I need to build this out one. I hate thunder in this, it's just annoying. It's rain and thunder. And before, I think there's an update where it destroys your wool. I don't know if that's new. But there was an update. I don't know if that is true for now. But I don't know. So finally, literally, it's been 10 minutes and I'm starting building a house. Not a house, but it's going to be like a... What would you call it? It's like a tree house, obviously, because it's on a tree. But what would this specifically be called? That was weird. Why did that sound weird, specifically? Get rid of this. Keep the floating crafting table there. And that just seems... That seems uneven. That's annoying me so much. That needs to come out a bit more, doesn't it? Yeah, that's it. Build that out a couple more. Like, this is just going to be like a tiny little house. Add some wood blocks. Like this. It's going to probably be... I don't know how many to get in, though. I'll probably put the top to get in. Build a little quick house. Like, they're not going to look the prettiest of houses. Or the best looking houses. They're just meant to be little houses for villagers. So actually, I might put like 4 doors. Like 4 doors. Then I've got some glass. Some glass here. So the glass will be there. And then you probably go... Let me try and get above. Like that. Actually, this is going to be look too much glass, though. It doesn't matter. I'll change it afterwards if I don't like it. So some glass there. Yeah, I like this so far. Like, I don't know if this is going to ruin the way the tree looks or not. Add that on that, and then the top will probably be like oak planks. And they'll probably... You see that, the second layer? The reason I put the second layer on is because I'm, like, overhang planks. Like, tree stairs things. Like, I might actually build some, and then come back and then show you guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello everybody, and welcome back. And this is the actual finished thing. We built like all these random houses. Not houses. They don't look the same. Them are my 2, them are Nathan's 2. But I think the finished thing is going to look nice. It's not the finished product yet. But because you guys have reached the end of the episode, I'm going to tell you the future plans. Like when we finish the actual back, which we're going to do a video, like this green, mushy stuff, we're going to actually build like a nest of, I think it's going to be hay bales, I'd think. And that nest is going to have like a giant bird coming out. So it'd be a nest around it, and like a giant bird. That's going to be like the finished product, but that's like an addition we want to do. Like me and Nathan. It doesn't have nothing to do with the tree. We don't have to do it. But I want to do it to make it look unique and different. But I think the finished thing looks good. I'm glad we didn't put the actual leaves on the top of them. On the top of these branches here. So I think the little houses, which we have the pain of going collecting villagers to put in there, which is going to be annoying. I'm not going to lie, it is going to be annoying to get the villagers in there. So you have to make staircases, and with staircases, the 2 ways, isn't it? So you can go up or down. And I forgot that I put mud up there. So basically, they can each go up, or they can go back down. They're not going to literally keep going all the way you want it to go to. They just do whatever they want, villagers do. But to show you what it looks like in all its wonder, I'm going to fly. And I'll just put fly house privileges on just so I can show you. This is what it looks like so far. Like, I'm thinking of... Right there. I'm going to do this. That's better. That's what it looks like. Apart from that little wood sticking out over there. This is the thing looks so far. And we haven't built the top. We haven't done the nest with the fishy... Not the fish. The bird. Well, I think the tree. An actual hill that we started with. They started with that hill. And now we're here with the tree. I think it's looked different compared to them. It looks pretty nice. So anyway, guys, let's put this back on, obviously. Thank you for watching, and I need to stop flying, so get back up there. Thank you for... Oh, my legs. My beautiful legs. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I mean, it wasn't really much. It was mostly trying to get up to build these houses, and it was the most painful thing to watch, because we couldn't even get up there. I mean, you'd think we're the worst builders ever is what you've seen in this. But I think we're actually decent builders. Stop shooting at me. I swear if that hits me. Stop shooting. I want to hide him behind this because he keeps shooting. So anyway guys, at the end of every episode I say awesome guys, deserve awesome days. So have an awesome day and stay awesome.